Okay, now we're live.
Oh,
So nobody heard
okay.
you say that bad word. Nobody heard it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And so, my good, where'd my candy go? Oh, there it is. I swear I'm starving. Um, I haven't been eating much lately at all, which it shows on the scale, so that's good.
Yeah, but that's
Mhm.
not good. You can't starve yourself either.
Well, I'm not starving. I always eat at least once a day. And right now, Bianca's
That's
cooking some chili mac. And so,
my doctor says don't starve yourself. That's not a good way to lose weight.
oh my gosh, there's Possum Patty. There she is with her old possums. Mm-hmm. And Kathy Whitney. Hi, Kathy Whitney. That girl, she just amazes me with all the stuff she does.
Howdy, howdy, Patty. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Debbie.
Mm-mm-mm. Yep.
I know.
So, what were we going to talk about tonight anyway? Were we going to reminisce? I don't even know what I. Oh, they're over
We're
there.
reminiscing still. We're reminiscing every time.
But okay,
But them
we
good
got,
old days.
and they were good old days. Do you
Yes,
have
they was.
a topic of reminiscing you want to do?
No, I hadn't thought of one yet.
No. Okay. Well, somebody will come up with a topic for us because we just ain't in it. We just ain't with it today. Well, this part of we ain't with it. Oh gosh. So isn't this gorgeous? Look at my beautiful hair. Look, it's
Yes.
long and luxurious. Yeah, I love it.
Hi, Karen.
I love my hat.
Karen said hi to you.
Hi, beautiful. Oh my gosh. And there's plans.
Yep,
Hmm.
there's plans.
There's plans. I'm telling you. Yeah, we've had a busy day here holding chairs down. Just holding chairs down. Me and Papa, we sit on the front porch and watches the time go by. I've been crocheting. No, I haven't been crocheting. I've been doing some, what have I been doing? Embroidery.
Yep.
And so, and Papa's just been keeping me company. And then we walk to the mailbox together after we see the mail truck go by. And I have to walk out there with him, otherwise he's going to check everybody's mail. And I tell him you can't even go in their mailbox. Oh, there he comes. You can't go in other people's mailbox. You end up in the big house, the Gray Bar Hotel, because it's a federal offense. Gosh, and there is Marion
Kathy and
Bradford.
Marion.
So good to see you, Marion. You, I,
Look at all those beautiful faces. And Mark. Hi, Mark.
oh, I haven't heard from you lately at all, Mark. It's good to see. Mark, you're over. Are you in the Ukraine? No, where are you? Ukraine. I think you are, aren't you? Yes. I think Mark is in the Ukraine. He's from way over there.
Oh,
Come
I
on
didn't know
in.
that.
Sit down, Papa. Yes. And so, huh? Yeah, you sit right there on that chair right there. Yeah.
Yeah, we like when Papa keeps us company. Hi, Carol.
Yes. I have, oh, Carol Spade. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is my hat I got from the Timu people. You know
Oh,
what?
that's a nice
I,
hat.
I like hats on my head all the time. I don't know why, but it just feels, I feel odd if I don't have a hat on my head. And then I got a bunch of these other, oh, where did I put that other? Well, I don't know where I put. I don't know where I put anything. Well, anyway, so anyhow, okay, baby cakes. Anyhow, Bianca's been cleaning out what was my one craft room. I mean, this so far she's been working on this house for 3 years almost, and all the stuff I had for. Do you too? Kathy loves wearing hats too. I just love wearing hats. I just love wearing have it, And the goofier they are, the better I like them. And so,
I like wearing these. You got me wearing these now.
yeah, like hairbands. And
Yep.
you can get just a plain old hairband, and be um you can be decorating it up and make a crown right out of it, and that's beautiful. Yes. Oh, Mark says he's doing miniatures of food. That
Oh my goodness.
I love miniatures,
I
and
do too.
yes, I do. For one thing, we don't have a lot of space to store things these days, and so um,
Hi,
miniatures are
Mary.
perfect.
Oh,
Oh,
wrong
what
side, huh?
is this? Hello, Miss Lizzie and Lala.
Which side are
When,
you on?
when I get started watching Lizzie, you invited me to friend you before you ever started recording.
You're on the other side, right? Whoops, did you drop it?
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's try one more.
See, Karen says you're looking very regal. That's like over there in the at in the Buckingham Palace. Yeah. Thank
Oh,
you,
I
Mark.
want a top hat.
Yeah, top hats are
Kathy has a
fun.
top hat. I want a top hat.
So yeah, um
That's all.
so then Bianca brought me a box of stuff that was in that room. She goes, "Do you want me to put this in storage or throw it away or what?" And then I got to look through it now to see what's all in there. But look at this. I did this 100
Oh,
years ago.
wow.
And so, but this can be one of my book covers.
That would be a pretty book cover.
And so that's awesome. And then
Very nice.
there's some stuff in here. It's been so long since I did it. Wait a minute. I wonder if I can get another light
What
up.
happened to your couch pillow?
My couch pillow.
The one that you could
The
open up
book.
and read it.
I hope I didn't throw it away.
I hope not. I liked that one. I liked that one an awful lot.
Actually, I have two of them. I might have thrown one of them away. But
Oh,
I get in these moods sometimes. They're terrible. And I get a big old trash bag and I just start throwing stuff in it. And I know I shouldn't do that, but I do it. And I have thrown stuff like this away. But right now I'm just looking through this stuff and I'm gonna keep it. I remember vaguely doing this one.
oh, that's nice, Lizzie.
And then what else is in here? Oh, I did. What is this?
Yeah, I don't throw things away. I give it away, and then I think, oh, I wish I'd have kept that.
Yeah, this is this could be on my February book.
That would be perfect.
It's all Valentine's Day stuff.
Yeah,
Valentine's. But I must
that
have
would be
planned
perfect.
this because I got pockets inside. I must have planned this already to be a book cover. Oh my
Probably.
goodness. See what happens when I get so many things I'm working on at one time?
Yep.
Wow. Oh, Mark says he's 50 now. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, he's a youngster.
He is just a youngster. Yes, he is. If you put your camera down a little, the backlight, what is that thing that just come up in my, the backlight from the window won't affect how we see things. Oh,
What are
from
you
the
dropping
window.
things? Where'd you drop
Oh.
it?
So if,
I don't know where it went, buddy. I'll
what
get
else
you one
is
more.
in here? Oh, this is something I did for a while I was doing things on a placemat.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah. And so this is something I did on a plate. She found this box in there. Oh, and this is just a placemat that I never used. I'll have to do something on there. And then this is another placemat.
Oh, that's cute.
Do
That's
you
a
know what?
pretty placemat.
This would be awesome to do some embroidery stitches on all the seams
Wow.
like they do on crazy quilts.
That would
Yeah.
be a pretty one for summertime.
Summertime, summertime, summertime.
Summertime.
Yeah. Oh, this must be another wanted to be a book cover. It's
Oh,
lacy because I got two pockets on the inside.
yep. That would be perfect.
My gosh.
You're
I
going to have
don't have.
more book covers than you're going to have books.
And then this one, I started with a piece of a quilted fabric, and then
Oh, that's
on the
beautiful.
other side is a
Oh,
bunch of crazy quilt stuff.
that's to die
Man.
for, Lizzie.
Oh my. This here is something Carmen sent to me. Tribute to a magnificent mentor, Elizabeth Brewer Phillips.
Saying howdy to you.
You have taught us that stitching is magic, circle of love. We are expanding the field of miracles. We are rocking it now, yes, when we are doing what we love. And this here, if you remember Carmen Balco, she
Yeah.
sent this to me many years ago, and she's now passed away. And so, um, oh, thank you, plans. Okay, she sent me some book covers. Yeah, and these,
Oh,
like this one came out
nice.
right on. This one's ready to go on a book already. Oh my goodness.
A lot of those look ready to go on.
And this here is ready to go on the front of a book.
Yep.
Gosh, I've done a lot of stuff. Man.
You always do a lot of stuff. That's what I tell you. I can't
This,
keep up with you.
this cover here would be awesome as a needle book.
Mm-hmm.
A needle book. I could make a
Very
needle book
much.
out of this, and I think that would be awesome. And
I
then,
think so too.
oh my gosh, I'm just surprising myself. But I'm surprising myself. But when you make a bunch of stuff and then you don't look at it for a while, and then you take it out, it's like Christmas.
Yep.
And so this is when I was putting a lot of scraps just down and then putting the tulle over the top of it and then quilting it on there.
Oh, sorry, Patty. If you keep talking, it'll come back.
Everything
That's
comes back.
pretty.
This is another placemat.
And
So,
isn't it funny how much more you love those when they come back and you see them the second time around?
yes, yes, it
Oh,
does.
that's
And that's
beautiful,
what happened.
Lizzie.
And somebody had sent me these placemats, and I worked most all of them. But see now, and it's just a bunch of crazy quilting.
Yeah.
Oh, this one here, I started putting stitches or just trims down on the seams and lace
That's
all around
nice.
the edge. Oh gosh, I might have to have a sale one day. Now here, what is this? Oh,
Oh, that would be nice to make covers to sell.
this here is one of those book covers like we used to cover our school books with,
Oh, yep.
and and with the little pockets here that the book,
That the covers go in on the sides.
yeah, and then it just fits perfectly. Why I made it
Those
this
are nice.
size, I don't know, but that's awesome. Good
That's
night.
very nice.
Oh, and here, gosh, if she'd have thrown these away, I'd have never missed them because I never, I don't remember stuff. Hi, cranky crafter. I like cranky people. And there's JK. It's like Christmas. Yes. JK, did you get your mail I sent yet? I mailed them on Thursday. I sent yours, and then who else won?
Hi,
Somebody
Marcy.
somebody else won last Wednesday, and I mailed them on Thursday, and hopefully they'll be at your houses soon. Now this, look, I made like a file pocket, so I got paper in there.
Oh,
Even.
that's nice.
How did I ever get so smart? Yeah.
I don't know. And you keep trying to tell me you're stupid. See, you're not stupid. You're a very smart lady.
So all of this is, man, I've done a lot with scrap fabrics. Oh, and then this one, oh, I got paper in this one too for some odd reason. But that was another, um, you know what?
Oh,
I
that's pretty.
plans. I think you sent me some of these um, placemats. I think that's who sent me some of these. Now here,
Oh,
this one, I put a lot of scraps and just stitched them together. But then I took that whole big piece of lace, like you know, like tablecloth, and put it over and then stitched it on. You can see the stitches on the inside. I used the sewing machine fancy stitches. And and well,
that's beautiful.
I'll be jiggered. You can't see
That
me if
one
I
looks like a spring, like springtime.
yeah. Okay, what is this? Oh, now this, oh, this I did with a lot of the wool felting, wool batting, the wool, what do you, not batting. Oh, what is that stuff? Mary just sent me a whole box full of it. It's the, I can't think of what you call it now, that you, put it down with the needles.
The
Wool,
I don't know. It's
the wool
yeah,
roving.
the wool roving.
Yes, thank you, Plants. She's got a mind on her. But that's what I did with this one. It's got a lot of wool roving on there, but then it's got some, um, those things. It's got some of those things, yo-yos, and
Now, how are you going to decide which ones to use? You got so many of them.
I don't know. I'll figure them out. Yep, that's roving. It sure is. And so, and then this. See, it looks almost like a donut. How it, but and yeah, that I know how to do it, but I don't know if it's called anything. Some things I do, and I don't know if they're called anything. I just do stuff. And
They're
okay, this
called
one,
fun.
it is fun. See, there's another one now.
Oh, that's beautiful too.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
I love any of the patchwork. I love patchwork.
I do too. I really do too. And
I love old fashioned stuff.
I like to watch. Who is that over in the Yeah, I like donuts too, Cranky Crafter. Yeah. Um,
The Last Homely House,
how'd you know what I was thinking? I love to
because
watch.
I love her.
She is
She is
such an
so
awesome
neat.
lady. And oh yeah, like the donut is sort of like a Dorset button. I've done a lot of the. I need to do some of them again.
Yeah.
Those are small and they don't take up much space, so I can do small things. But see, this can be
I
another.
never did those.
Yeah, they're fun to do. And when you first look at them, they look like they'd be confusing and hard to do, but they're not. They really are easy to do. And so, okay, my goodness sakes, what in Sam Hill is this? Oh, this is another
I
book.
like your little outfit.
This what I'm wearing?
Yeah, that's cute.
Well, this under here, it's a nightgown. And then when I got up this morning, when I woke up this morning, I just put this jumper over the top of my nightgown, and
Well,
I
it's
called
cute.
myself dressed. And
It is very cute. Nobody would know if you didn't tell them.
well, it's got coffee and yeah, it's. But look at that for a book cover.
Oh, that's cute. I love
Now,
those little girls that you have.
yeah, those are so cute. I love those. Um, what I'm doing, what I'm cranky crafter. I am making 12 journals, one for each month of the year. But they're flip flop journals. The pages in them aren't really pages. Against the back cover is just a whole bunch of flip flops. And against the front cover, it's going to be almost like a box, like a thin box I can put things in. I'll have to do an update on what I'm doing with those. But there's going to be 12, one for each month of the year. And in each one of those months, I'm going to just the things that I put in the flip flops are going to be things like people's birthdays in my family, or they don't even have to be in my family. I'll put birthdays in there, plus whatever holidays are in that month or whatever season that month is in. That's what's going to be in each individual um, journal. And then
Exactly, Marcy.
I think they will look so cute up on a shelf, and then they will on the on the journal spine is where it'll say the month. They'll look really cool on a shelf. And so, yep, I'm
Cranky
very
Crafter is Marcy,
Marcy Cranky Crafter.
right? She's the one that does the Friday fodder.
She does the what?
The Friday fodder. She does the painting. She does that Friday fodder that I
Oh,
send you all the time.
oh, really? I think I must have missed that. Well, I'm gonna have to
I've been
look.
sending them to you.
You know, I do think that I am subscribed to the Cranky Crafter,
You
but
are.
I don't get to these shows all that very often. And and there's lovely Malaya. Now that I'm spending
I'm
more time,
Alea.
I'm spending a lot of time with Papa now. Um, I need to
Pop on the
spend
baby.
time with Papa and the baby. But so when I get up in the morning, I I set my clock for 8 o'clock, so I get up at 8, and then I go out to the front room because then I babysit the smaller children while Mama brings Aria to school, and then I need to be out there when Mama goes to pick up Aria from school, and I watch the children. But today she had to go to the school and she had to go to the bank because we have to pay because my son had to our driveway got paved today. We've had an old sandy driveway, but now it's paved, and we have to pay the man that did it. And so,
Well,
so
he
she,
already done it for free because you're so cute.
I'm telling you, I don't get anything for free. Yeah,
Mm. Some people have all the nerve.
I know. JJ Friday. I love your creativity. You inspire me to try new crafts. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you, Julie. Her name's
Oh,
Julie.
that's sweet. That's
You
somebody
know her
new.
name is Julie because she signed her name Julie. But see, now
Somebody new.
this is another one of the book covers that you just slot. You know what? I think I made this one to the size of
That's pretty.
like a, what do you call them little journals you can buy at the store for $1? Um,
Composition?
thank you. You got it. Ding, ding, ding. You're the winner. And so, that's some more scraps. No wonder I'm running. No wonder I'm running out of scraps. I didn't realize I had all this stuff. And that's another one with the pockets to put a
A million
journal.
pens in a minute.
So And just all the, when I look at these fabrics, some of these fabrics are so pretty. Well, all of them are pretty. I don't think there's any ugly fabrics. Holy macanoles. Now what am I finding? This is a box full of stuff. Now this was a journal that I was making apparently because I used some texture paste on there with a stencil. Did you yet find all them stencils I gave you, Lala, in that stuff?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I
there's
did. Thank you.
a bunch of stencils. Yeah, this is
Bunch of nice
mainly
stuff.
like a junk journal, I guess. Oops, what fell in the floor?
Look at that. Oh, that's nice.
So, put some stuck together paint. Oh, that's another. See this here, the painting here? That's
Yeah.
dendritic painting. Hi, Bren 12Y6N from Oklahoma. It is good to see you. But have
Oh,
any of you ever did any dendritic painting? Because this, see how pretty that turns out to be? That's dendritic right there. And I can't believe I remembered that word. But
is Brent somebody new too?
yeah. Oh, gosh, did I do this? My God. Well, this one's got a lot of dendritics in it. A lot of paintings. I used to do a lot of painting. I used to do a lot of stuff. I was looking through my own
You still
videos.
do.
Some of it sticks together, I guess. Yeah, most everything I'd been there and done that and moved on.
Hi, Linda.
So this is like some fun stuff. Wow. Linda Arnold, good to see your pretty face. Now, here again is a dust on there. Dust on there. Now this is, I don't even remember how I did this, but I know I did it. But like it's all
Oh,
like paper. This one's all paper, but then it's hard because I did something with it. I don't know. I don't know what I did with it. But I got pages in there. Oh, I never did anything with it except put it in this box, apparently. And then another book. Oh, this is another book cover with pockets. So this you could just add pages in the middle and have a scrapbook, and then it's got some ribbons to tie it.
yeah, that's all ready to go.
Yeah, oh, look how I put the little gingham corners on the corners.
That is so cute.
Corners on the. This is just truly amazing.
You're going to be having a sale for book covers, are you?
Maybe I don't
I think I
know.
see one coming on.
Really, Linda, we're not. Well, we want to reminisce too. Well, I'm sort of reminiscing about things that I have made because Bianca is going through my last craft room that I had stuff stuffed in, and she's going through it, and they want to change the carpet in there, and they want to paint the walls and stuff. And so, but she found this whole big old box. She goes, "Do you want all this stuff, or should I donate it?" I said, "I think I want to keep that box." But see, here's another journal cover
Oh,
with pockets.
that's beautiful. Bren is asking you about baby Zara.
Zara is doing good. Baby Zara's doing good. They just started her on a new medication. They have to, the one medication, well, she's on a few medications for her seizures, but
I don't
some
see
of
it,
them
but
that
it
she's on are
stopped
really
it.
bad for her liver. So they changed. She's on a new one now, and I can't keep up with all the medications she's on, but they got them balanced out. I just a while ago I held her for about 2 hours while Bianca was gone, and she just was laughing and smiling. Then she get this real worried look on her face, and I'd say, "Sorry, you don't have to worry. There's nothing to worry about." She's just so sweet, but she's doing good. She is really, really doing good. I mean, she's in her 7th month of life, and we're just so happy. Every day when you wake up and she's still here, we are happy. Oh, now what is this one? Now look at this one. I don't know. I, and Linda says she's keeping her, and that's why she's doing so good because so many people are praying for her. And them prayers, I don't care what people say, them prayers really, really work. Now, let me see.
One more.
Okay, so this is a tie on this one. I have a lace tie, and this one too is made out of a
So,
placemat, and it's all.
oh,
And then what? Oh my goodness! I wondered what I've done with them napkins, with them handkerchiefs. Look at all these handkerchiefs. Oh my gosh! I had bought these handkerchiefs
oh, how
from.
pretty.
I bought these from. I remember buying them from Timu. They're so beautiful. And the funny thing is, and I'm not mentioning any names, but I was watching an auction one day, and this lady was selling these very napkins, and she was saying that they was antique, or I don't know. I call them Alvora. This is me and Lala's word because me and Lala, we don't know how to tell vintage, antique, retro, or
No,
just plain old. And so we have this
we
new word.
say
It's
Vora.
Vora, Vora. So
Or I
vintage, old, retro, or
it's
antique.
no antique.
Yeah. But she was selling these very ones, and she was saying that they was antique or vintage or something. And I said, those are the. I didn't say it to her, and I wish to. I thought, those are the same ones I just got from Timu. And but she was
Maybe she
showing
figured
us
they took so long getting to her they were antique.
maybe I don't know, but I can't tell the difference. These are not old at all. They no. And then here is, and this might be old. I don't know, but I don't know. But doesn't it look old? It looks old. So we're gonna call that Vora. That's Vora too. That's
Vora.
good. These are just in this book. What is this? Oh, oh, this is some more of the roving stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so pretty.
Now this, I think I would like to be on front of one of my 12.
That'd be pretty.
And Laura Vasquez. I have a journal somewhere around here that is nothing but cards from beautiful people. I don't know where that is either. I'll find it too. So this is just some pages. I guess I was going to. Oh, and see now this one here. It's got the pockets inside too, and but I've got. Oh, Jeffrey made that years ago. Y'all excuse my coughing here. But okay, so those are just some old pages I put together to make a little journal, some journal pages. And those are journal pages too.
A
So
drink?
don't have a drink. Can I have a drink of your tea, Papa? Can I have a drink of your Can I have a drink of your tea, Papa? Please. Thank you, but oh, there you go. Thank you, darling. Oh, oh, this has got a lot of stuff on it.
I'm gonna walk
Are you?
and I'll leave this right here.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, now this here, I worked on this. Um, I worked on this quite a bit, and
Oh, that's beautiful.
it was just a piece of fabric that was like it was a piece of like upholstery fabric, and it had wildlife on it. But right in the middle was that um, zebra. So I made him a fat belly. I made him a fat belly by cutting up the back, open in the back, and then I stuffed stuff in it, and then put that patch over it and stitched around. So my zebra, that's not a zebra. Did I call that a zebra? It's a giraffe. Yeah. So, but on here I've got buttons on here. Oh, I've got some more of those. I was really making those sort of like okay, I'm just going to call it a donut. We just called that word, and now I can't say it again. But and then like this,
Drink?
some braided stuff. Uh, Dorset button.
Dorset.
Dorset, yeah, Dorset button. And see, this is just like braided, and then I couched it on there. But everything, gosh, this is amazing. I did all that buttons, and there's wool roving on there, and there's just a little bit of everything on there. Just a little bit of everything.
What you do in a day, it takes me a year to do.
Let's see, I do stuff for a little while, and then, boy, I get a big stack right here beside of me. And, oh, I might be to the end.
I
Because
agree,
now,
Linda. I agree. I agree with you too, Brenda. I agree with you.
oh, this here. Oh, how cute. This, I had some vintage pictures or old Vora pictures. I think these really are vintage when they used to make them cabinet cards. And so I
Oh,
I started making a little journal. And so let's see, now I can't remember what this is called, how I was putting in those little things
oh, those are cool.
to make the, you know, to put it together.
The binding, yeah, I don't know what the kind of binding that is either. It's
I did
cool.
at one time I knew the name of that. I probably did a video on it. There's a cabinet card there with them old people. Well, they weren't old then, but they're either very old now or they're angels in heaven. But see how each one of those pages are put together. I don't even know if I remember how to do that. And look at there's an old wedding picture. Ah, isn't that
Oh,
beautiful? Oh
it
my
is.
goodness.
Yeah, you did do a video on that once, but I don't remember what it's called either.
Look at that grandma there. That looks almost like my grandma. That could have been my grandma that I love her so much. Gosh, I miss her. And then some old ledger papers. Well, I'll be darned, Elizabeth. I'm telling you. How do I ever get so smart? And then these are just, okay, these are just awesome things. Oh, and then the rest of this stuff in this box is lace. I didn't realize I still had more lace. Little packages of lace,
Oh,
lace,
oh, I love
lace,
that color.
lace. What's this? Oh, those are just bags. Orange lace, blue lace.
Oh, my favorite color, blue. Cobalt.
I just may have, I got a lot of lace here. I did not realize I still had. I thought I gave it all away. I like this color. That's pretty.
Me too.
And I think each one of these is 5 yards of lace. I had it wrote on. I measured them all out once, and me and
It's a
Papa.
lot of lace because you gave me some.
Yeah, I've given a lot of people, and then I sold some too. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
at your
five
sale.
yards. I got that says 5 yards on it. So there's at least, and when I say 5 yards, it means there's at least 5 yards because anytime I was measuring something, I always measured it. Oh, so this is my big stack of beautiful
Wow.
things that I forgot I even had. So
Wow.
I'm going to use some of them, and yeah,
And you're going to sell some.
I do believe I will have a little sale one day and sell some of them because maybe somebody will want them. I don't know.
Oh,
And
I'm sure they will.
I won't sell them for a whole lot of money, but a little bit. Every little bit helps.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, like, I just started paying my Aria. She's 10 years old, so I'm paying her $12 a week, but I only paying her once a month. But she hauls out all my trash. She's doing my laundry. I can't bend over. I can get the clothes into the wash, but I can't bend enough to get them out of it and put in a drawer. And then I definitely can't bend to get them out of the drawer. So I says, you don't have to fold them. Just wad them up in the basket and bring it to us, and me and Papa will fold. And so, but it's worth it to me. So maybe I need to make some money so I can pay her. But anyway, but that would be cool. And so, oh, and Alan Art and Design, Terry, she said she saw I love that embroidery. Well, it's a whole, it's just hold. It sits on the floor, and then I can hold it right in front of me to do my embroidery, and it holds for me. Because if you're holding your embroidery hoop and then you're trying to stitch, a lot of times I need a hand above the hoop and one below the hoop, and then a third hand to hold the hoop. Well, they have
Whoever invented it was a genius.
that was. Did you see it? Did you see my little
Yes.
video I put up? That is nice. And I was looking at. They sell a whole lot of them that you actually tuck it under your leg on the chair. But
Oh,
then
that's a good idea.
that would be good. But then I don't understand how the little stand that the holder is on would be in my way. And so then when I saw that one that's set on the floor, there's the stand doesn't get in your way. So, and maybe those lap ones wouldn't get in your way. I don't know, but for me, everything gets in my way.
The lap one for me would be good because everything and the floor gets in the way of Joe when he walks through the room, because we have a small room.
Yeah, well, I also in that video I showed where I bought a little laundry cart and it's my
Mhm.
little trolley, but I have everything in there that I take, and it's still out on the porch. I got to go get that before it starts getting moist outside. But that because I'm staying with Papa, I can't
Right.
be in here. He won't stay in here with me very long. Like even now, he got up and he's wandering, and I don't want him just to wander on his own. I want to
Right.
wander with him. And so that's why I say, and then like today, when it was time, we see the mailman go by. And so then we both went to the mail to get the mail. And I had to tell him, no, Papa, don't get in that box. That one belongs to the neighbor. And so it works good. So with my cart, I have everything in there, and and then my embroidery stand, hoop stand. It's just perfect, but it folds right up. That whole thing folds, like a
Right.
scissor fold, and so it fits in my cart. So it doesn't have to stay standing. So I
Yeah, but
like.
while I'm using it, I need something that wouldn't be standing up, on the floor, because in between our chairs, you've got like 3, 4 inches. So it
Yeah.
would be in Joe's way. My crochet, he trips over it all the time.
Oh, you know what? Now, Plan says, speaking of making money, you were going to sell Zen Doodles that I wanted to buy. If you want to make money, get those suckers up on the screen for me. You know what? I just was thinking about you yesterday because I was going through some of my cards. Because even now, I went through some of my cards and I thought, did I do that? Because I think they're pretty. But I had
Yeah.
three of them here, and I said, "Did I have three? Three of these that were the Zen Doodles. I want to do some more of them, but I said I need to send these to Plans. That's what I said, and I had those three sitting there thinking I need to send them to Plans right there. But I still, and then after I start even looking through these postcards that I doodled on. And I think, wow, did I do those? Because they look a lot better now than what they looked like when I first made them. But yeah, some of these aren't like finished. I got to work on them some more, probably. But
I like the ones you did that had the dangles on them. Those were so pretty.
yeah, these are the ones with the dangles. That's the ones that Plans wants to get some of those. See that one?
Yeah, they're so pretty.
I want to do
I have
some more
tried
of
and
these.
tried to do those. I cannot do them.
I I just kind of found them again the other day, and I set them right here on my desk so I would remember, and that I would start doing them again. And
I've been
so,
trying to get Jennifer to do me some. Jen's a certified Zen doodler,
yeah,
but
yeah,
she won't do them for me. She's such a little pain in the bottom.
yeah. That's and you don't actually the ideas that I got for these. She's Jennifer's a Zentangle certified Zentangle instructor. But
Yeah.
Zen Doodle, there's a lot of Zen doodling that isn't actual Zentangle images. And so you just and I found that if I was doing something and I called it Zentangle and it wasn't exactly one of the certified Zentangle things that they would tell me that's not Zentangle. There is
Oh, I
no
know. They
difference.
get
Yeah,
even the Zen doodles, if you do them, you're a little off. Oh my goodness, they'll give you such a hard time. That's why I never show anything I do because I'm afraid that somebody's going to holler at me.
yeah, and it
Yeah.
hurts when they holler at you. Well, Zen, actually, there is no like the Zen Table. They have classes where they teach you, and you can become certified. But
Right.
since I don't know if they still do those classes, but
Yeah, they do.
there is so many new doodles that are out, and so somebody who was certified 20 years ago. Well, I don't know how long it's been going on, but then you got to go get recertified after you
Yeah.
learn all the new ones. And do you see Linda says, Lala, I'm waiting for Buddy to start chiming in. He looks like he wants to join the conversation. No, he is
He,
sitting
dro- he
back there.
dropped a couple of his treats and he's trying to figure out where they fell.
He says, Mama will give me another one. if I stay here long enough. Okay, Carol Spade would like to know what you're working on.
What I'm working on?
Yeah.
I've been working on this, but I can't find all my little bits and pieces that were on my desk. I was looking for some more bits and pieces to add on it.
Is
Joe
it a
found this receipt roll and I was putting stuff on it, but now I can't find my little bits and pieces.
well, you've got a jillion fussy
Bits
cuts
and
that you
pieces in the
cut.
stuff that you gave me. Oh, that fussy cuts I cut, yeah. But I was looking for the stuff that you gave me because you gave me some little pieces too, and I was
Oh, I
going to use them.
yeah, instead of throwing it in the garbage can, I give you my garbage. Oh, Lizzie Doodles. There you go, plans. I'll just call them Lizzie Doodles. And then nobody
Yeah,
can
there
tell
you
me that
go.
they're wrong. Nobody can tell me that they're wrong if I call them Lizzie Doodles.
I like your Lizzie Doodles, especially and I just like the dangles. I don't know. I think the dangles are the cutest ones. I don't really care for regular Zen Doodles.
Yeah. Well, I've got so many books. I'm a bookaholic. And
I know. So am
I
I.
have, but I've been going through some of my embroidery books. This last one that I got, it's out on the porch now in my trolley. But Mary, I think, sent it
That's
to
all.
me when she sent me a bunch of stuff, and that book was in there. That book has got, I think it's 700 different embroidery stitches. And so, even embroidery stitches, I think you can make up your own as you go along. Just make up your own. They don't have to be just perfect. And so,
I
but
guess
that
so.
book is amazing. That one that I just got from Mary. Do you do
I
any
just
embroidery? You?
do I do embroidery?
Yeah, you. Mhm. Yeah, you.
Yeah, I do a little bit, and not as good as yours, but yeah, I do a little bit.
No, it's
I
mine is
used
not
to do
good.
a lot better, but I don't know, I'm not as good as I used to be. I think if you put things down for a while, you lose some of the talent. I need to pick it up and start working with it again. But
Yeah.
remember, I bought that embroidery book and I've been trying to do a little bit on the side here and there. I've
Oh,
got a slow
yeah.
stitch book.
Yeah, you did that. Didn't you show it on a Friday flip through one time?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sure did.
I gotta start doing them Friday flip throughs, but Fridays I just forget.
I usually do mine on Saturday or Sunday. She said she don't care what day you do it on.
Oh, I can just call it a Friday flip through on Tuesday.
You can do it on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. She don't care.
Any day
You
that
know me,
ends with
I never do
Y.
anything on time. The only thing I do on
Um,
time is my Wednesday with you or my Friday with Patty. Everything else I do whenever the mood strikes me.
yeah. Oh, how's your mouth going? How is it? Are you healing up?
I'm healing up, but where it went through to the sinuses is still there. So if I breathe wrong, I whistle. It's very annoying. So I don't know. If it doesn't heal up soon, they're going to have to do another surgery. So just keep me in your positive thoughts. You and plans, keep
Absolutely.
me in your positive thoughts.
Now, Valerie Smith says, I caught you live. I received a notification that said I'm a moderator. Is that true? Actually, I went and made a few of you moderators just so that there's always a moderator in, because I can, if I had like one moderator, then that would be expecting that one person to be there every week. And because you just need them mainly to throw out the trolls, to just,
Yes.
although we don't get a lot of trolls in our group. And
Thank you, plans.
and so
Yeah, we don't.
we don't get very many, but it's good to have people in there that can send them out, because we don't want to keep, because there is some channels that got so many trolls in there, and some of them are really disgusting.
Yeah.
My goodness. Okay, speaking of reminiscing, what How many of you can remember the first craft project you ever did, or close to the first craft project that taught you that you are in love with it? Hi, Pappy Place Crafting, Libby. Hello to
Hi.
you.
Hi, Beth. Oh, and hi, Valerie. I didn't see you either.
Yeah, well, that's because we know, Valerie, that you're not a troll yourself. That's right. All right. Libby, I'm glad that you came by. That is absolutely wonderful. And so, but I think I've told people about my first, I think I was like in the third grade. Maybe it was second grade. I don't know, but we still had show and tell. And I had a little dolly and I wanted to bring her for show and tell. I wanted to bring something. And but she didn't have no clothes on because my brothers were pain in the butt. They would take their clothes and then they'd write on them with ink. And so I wanted to bring her, but she didn't have any clothes. So I behind my chest of drawers in my room, well, it was mine and my sister's room, there was a curtain. So I just went took scissors, my mother's sewing scissors. I know I wasn't supposed to touch them either. And I cut just a rectangle of off of that bottom of that curtain. I said nobody will ever see it because it's behind the chest of drawers. And so and then I just cut 2 holes in it and put it on my dolly, wrapped it around, and then used a shoestring or something for a tie. Well, now I could bring her because she wasn't running around it. And so, how was I to know that that was the day my mother was going to deep clean? When she deep cleans, she would move that chest of drawers, and she seen there was a chunk cut out of that curtain. And so, and I was in trouble. I was in deep trouble. So then she had to cut both of the curtains into a different length, and ham them so they didn't have a big chunk out of it because they was long to the floor, but they had a big chunk out of it. But that is what I can remember my first craft that I did. And then one other that I really thought was cool, which I wish I would have saved it. When we left Minnesota to move to Florida, I was 14 and I had a furry coat. And of course, I was wearing it when we left there, and I sure wasn't wearing it when we got back to Florida because it was too hot. So I took that coat apart and I cut out the shape of a teddy bear. And so after I had the shape of a teddy bear, and I think that's all it was the shape of a teddy bear. It didn't have separate arms and legs and head, just the shape. And then it did buttons down the front. And so I put those buttons on the front of my teddy bear and then a couple for the eyes. And then all the extra scraps, I've stuffed it with them. And that was my teddy bear. And I slept with that teddy bear for a long, long time. But that's just a
Thank
couple
you.
of my first.
Oh, wait. I have drops.
That was
Thank you.
that was my first
Okay.
little crafty things. And let's see. And Alan Art, Terry says decoupage and sand candles at summer camp. Oh yes. And did you ever do those candles? How do you? It's like you put ice in a, like you put ice cubes in a milk carton, and then you
Yep.
pour the wax over it, and then yeah.
Yeah, I
did
made
that.
those with my dad.
Did you? Yes.
Yeah, I sure did.
And
And I remember my grandmother was making an evening gown for her neighbor.
oh
And I
really?
borrowed some of the material
Uh
and made
huh.
my Barbie an evening gown.
Oh, there you go.
And
Now,
she had to go out and buy more material because I borrowed some of the evening gown material.
oh, did she know you borrowed it?
She didn't until after I borrowed it.
Oh,
I borrowed a
um,
big old chunk out of the bottom of it, and it was all done already and everything.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that was not good, Lala. Okay,
No, it wasn't.
Linda Arnold did sculpting with clay in high school, and Plans did a John Gag. I can't say that. Gnagy. John Gagney Learn to
Jane.
Draw kit.
Hmm.
That's cool. And then Bren did crocheting and still do once in a while. Yeah, I like to crochet. I don't crochet anything
I like
fancy,
to crochet.
but I don't really follow patterns well. But I do mainly things that can be made like granny squares. I do that. Or I can blankets. I can make blankets, but I
Me
don't.
too.
I don't do anything. Oh, Plan said that she thinks it was pronounced Nagy. It could be.
Oh, that makes
Okay,
sense.
Mark has got to go to bed. Thank you for coming by, Mark. I got to go
Good
check out
night, Mark.
Ben again. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a while for me too.
And so, right. And
Sweet dreams, Mark.
Libby made a block quilt with her mom out of my old clothes when I was like 5. There you go.
Oh,
I used to do a lot of just the block quilts, just the squares. And then I didn't quilt them like they quilt nowadays. Mine were just tied, like
oh yeah.
with yarn or something. And so they'd be all the squares, but then every place where there was a intersection, I would just with the needle and thread put with yarn and tie it. So it was tied together. I don't know if anybody does them anymore. That was a lazy way of doing it. But I think my grandma did them, and I think that's why I started doing them that way. And Nomadia Van, she painted rocks into little people. That is
Oh,
cool. See, that's one thing I've wanted to do, but I've not painted any rocks. In fact, I bought some little molds and some little thing of concrete that I was going to just make rocks, but I never did do that. And Libby, yep,
no, no more.
uh, she tied hers with yarn. And Bren also did plastic canvas. That's another thing I haven't done is the plastic canvas. But now this last embroidery book that I got from Mary, it's got a lot of because it's got much embroidery stitches in there, and it does tell you a lot about the plastic canvas. And I've got a couple pieces of it, so I might try doing that too. Pearl Jacks Pearl Jacks from Wilbur. I miscalculated the time. Glad I made it. Laurel from Canada. Oh, it's Laurel. Hi from
Hey,
Canada. Gosh, I hope you all are warming up there. My goodness. My goodness. There's been so. Let's see. Valerie says, I had a dear girlfriend. We would learn a new crochet stitch and share with each other. Oh, that's cool. One thing I have done a lot of crocheting is doilies because my mom had a book, which I have the book now somewhere, that is with just crochet cotton. And I like crocheting with that because I don't split the yarn. So I can follow one of those patterns because each round, as you're going around on a doily, it just gets bigger. You're just adding stitches. But if you're like doing a sweater or socks or something, you got increase and decrease in it. I increase and decrease without trying. I do a blanket and it goes like this on the edges. Please show some love to Lizzie and Lala and Prissa. Aw, thank you. Who's your mama? Who's your mama? And Bren says she's a newbie here. Well, we love our new friends. We
yeah,
do.
she is newbie. I
And
just subbed her. That's why I was surprised she knew about the baby.
oh, And so we try real hard to get on every Wednesday evening and just chat. Sometimes we actually might craft, but whatever comes up is what we do. Whatever comes out, spills out of our mouth is what we talk about. Okay, Pearl says we're good up here. Cold is our typical winter weather, and most of us love it, even though that probably sounds crazy. Yeah, I when we left Minnesota, I was 14, and I did not want to leave, and we left
Hey, Terry.
right after Christmas, so it was cold, and I did not want to leave, and so. But now I don't think I'd want to go back. But I enjoyed the snow at the time. So, and I think I'd still like it. And Linda said her first adventure into art world was pencil stick figures. Pencil stick figures. Yes, there you go. Pencil stick figures. Did any of you ever make a God's eye, they call it, where you just take
Oh, yeah. The
two cotton
cross.
sticks and then you just wind the yarn around and just keep changing colors? Those are pretty too.
Yeah, they are.
We made a lot of those and made them to where they would hang and they were Christmas ornaments. Those are fun. Yeah. So,
Terry, is your channel, did you redo your channel name?
who are you talking to?
I was talking to Terry Allen. I had to sub to her channel. It's Terry Allen from Allen Art and Design now instead of Allen Art and Design.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Nancy.
it's different, but it's Terry.
Okay. I I know a lot of times I've lost a lot of subscribers lately. Not that I lost them; they've moved on, I guess. But it might not be that because sometimes YouTube will go through and remove people that haven't been active for a while, and they might be like somebody on your list of subscribers, and so
But I watch her all the time. She watches me. And it changed her name. It's like instead of Allen Art and Design, it's Terry Allen, Allen Art and Design. It's backwards. You see what I'm
that's
saying?
maybe she's walking in reverse. Nancy Rogers says, "Oh, I had to make a volcano in the fifth grade. Flour and water and paste, cardboard for the shape. The only paint I had was red and yellow. It was horrible. It was that one that you had to mix
Oh, she
baking
has two
soda.
different accounts. Oh, okay. Oh, that just threw me something awful.
Oh, it doesn't take much to throw her something awful, Terry. Yeah, she's a mess.
Do you have a drink, Lizzie? You need to get a drink.
Lately, it just last night. I guess I was coughing a lot last night, and Kaya came in with water, and I thought she just needed a bottle of water open. She goes, "No, that's for you, Grandma, because you're coughing."
Aw.
Yeah, they take care of me.
Want me to get you something to drink?
Um, no, I'm okay. It's just I talk too much. Talk too much. Okay.
Well, it's been over an hour.
Has it been? Oh, it
Yeah.
has. It has. I've been just running my mouth.
Well, we both have.
Yeah. But oh, I was just gonna say something really important. Maybe I wasn't gonna say something really important. Oh,
Mm,
okay. The two girl who who won last week. That must have been,
don't know.
was it Who's Your Mama? I think. Who's Your Mama? Did you win last week, sweetie? Because I sent off the winners' prizes and I'm curious if y'all got them. Now, oh yes, Pearl. Yes, Pearl. If you make it um out of toothpicks and just embroidery floss, yes, that would be cool. And JK says sit upon in brownies. Yes. I had a brownie troop and we made sit upons. Sewing
Yes, so did
yo-yo,
we.
sewing yodos with mom at 9, knitting slippers in Girl Scouts, grew up surrounded by my mom and grandma's fabric, buttons, notions. Now I'm surrounded by my own. That's awesome. That's awesome. And yes, my mother was a crafter. She sewed. In fact, my first wedding, she made my wedding dress and the veil. She cut a oatmeal box, round, and she just cut just maybe an inch around and then covered that with the satin and then added stuff to it, and that was my veil. It was so pretty. Oh yeah, there's so many, all kind of terrific recipes for paper mache figures. Yes. Who's your mama says I love reminiscing.
I do
Okay,
too.
I do too. Me and Papa, we like that. Although now I got to yell at him so he can hear me. I don't know why he can't hear. All of a sudden, can you hear me now, Papa? No, he can't hear me. That's so. If I and
Bill
I
pretends he hears me.
yeah, I made a sit-upons too in brownies. I think that was a thing in brownies. Is that you
Yeah, it
made
was.
sit-upons
Yeah,
because everybody had them. Everybody
yeah.
had them, and you had to
Because
sit
you
upon
took them
something.
camping. You
Yeah,
took them camping. Yeah. We had 6 Girl Scout troops and we made them in brownies, and we also made them with what was the younger girls? We had the younger troop too. Can't think what they were called.
junior Girl Scouts.
Daisies. We had daisies.
Oh, Daisy's. I don't
Yeah.
remember. We had the
They
brownies.
started daisies when Carla was in Girl Scouts. That was a newer ones.
Okay, yeah, because I went from brownies. I was the brownie leader, and then when my girls aged out of brownies, then I became a junior Girl Scout leader.
Yeah,
And
my daughter, who's 43, was one of the first daisies.
oh, okay, yeah. And my daughters, well, the youngest one is 51, so m- I have older daughters.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
well, my oldest is 50.
but we did a lot of things. Oh, we even did basket weaving in 4-H because I had 4-H for a while. And we did basket weaving because I had somebody come that did basket weaving and she came and taught us all basket weaving. Oh man, that was fun.
We didn't have 4-H, unfortunately. Buddy, what
Yeah.
are you looking at? He's not over there. He went back already.
I love his little outfit there.
Oh,
As
yeah, his
always,
best.
nice chatting. Have a good week. Thank you for coming by. You're awesome,
Yeah,
Terry. Thank you so much. I got to catch up on your videos because I know you do some awesome stuff.
yeah, me too. I get behind on the videos all the time.
But lately, though, I guess I need to take my phone and
Bye, Terry.
watch things on my phone out. Well, lately I have this. I've been watching this trial that this trial. It's interesting to watch full trials and then when like I watched one trial that was oh that guy that played that pirate. What's his name?
Uh,
Yeah, him.
I can't think
Yeah,
of his name.
yeah, that one. He's good looking as ever. And
Yeah.
I watched that trial between him and his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, whatever she was, which that trial lasted like a couple weeks, 3 weeks or something. Now I'm watching another one where they're trying to they they think that wifey poisoned her husband, but they can't prove it. They're trying to prove it now. So but he may have or he may not have. Okay, I am going to. I am slowly going crazy.
Bye, Linda.
Okay, we before you guys leave, let's quick do a. Um, I'm gonna send a collection of lacy and different kinds of those things you sew onto other things. What in the world do you call them? Okay, look at Lizzie and Lala. I just heard you're from Minnesota. I'm in northern Minnesota, and it's absolutely beautiful. I was from a little town called Esco, which was right there near, and I was born in Cloquet, which is near Duluth. So we're right there at Lake Superior. That's where I'm from. Appliques. Yes. Gosh, plans. You've got a memory and word recall.
Linda's our brain. She's the brain of the group.
Yes, she is. Okay. So what we do for my little door prize is we oh, sorry. Explain the door prize.
You
Lala.
do. We're going to pick a number between 1 and 100. And the person that's the closest to the number without going over will win the prize. Lizzie's going to have Lexa pick the number between 1 and 100. And the person that's the closest without going over will win the prize. And she'll send it to you via the mail service, as
Yeah.
long as we still have mail service, because I've heard they're going out of business.
Oh no. And
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you become
They're
the
broke.
winner, my
Winner, chicken dinner.
email is under my picture of me and my Neko.
Yeah,
And
that's her email right there under her picture.
yes. Okay.
And Plans is going to tell you when to go. And when Plan says go, you can put your number in. When
Yeah,
Plan
she
says
just
stop,
already said.
then you stop.
Yep, she said put your number in. So get your numbers in. Yes, you do. Who's your mama? And you might win again. Did you get your prize yet? Who's your mama? I don't know how the mail goes slow because I mailed it out on Thursday. No
Well, they're
telling.
running out of money. I saw it on the news.
Really?
I sometimes watch the news.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
depressing.
Yeah, it can be. All righty.
Johnny Depp, is that his name?
That's who it was. Johnny Depp and Amber. Amber Heard.
It took me all this time to remember that name.
Yeah. Well, you should get it pretty soon. Who's your mama? Because well, I guess so. Mail really goes slow. Yeah. Like I say, I mailed it the next day. I mailed it Thursday.
It's funny. I get stuff from Janet Nash from overseas quicker than I get it from people here.
Isn't that funny how you never
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, you never do.
Yep. I see numbers still coming in.
Me too. Can I put a number in for Debbie? Or that's not her name. What's her name? She just left.
Okay. Yeah. If she was here, put a number in. Terry?
Oh, Terry, yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Francis, has everyone put in their number? She's going to put in the stop. And then, oh, and Pearl says Canada Post is in dire straits as well.
Yeah, I know. I hear about that all the time. That's just terrible. What are we going to do when the post is done? That just scares me to death.
Yeah. Okay, Alexa, turn up the volume 100%, please. Alexa, turn up the volume 100%. Thank you, darling. Okay, Alexa, please pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 65.
Okay, 65, you guys.
All right, we go and look.
Who's going to be the winner?
Winner, chicken dinner. 57.
Okay. Okay. Who does it look like it might be?
I
Alrighty
seen
then.
57.
And that's Who's Your Mama. Now see, she won last week. And guess what? You can
She won
win
again.
every week if you win. And so Who's Your
Yep.
Mama? You're going to get another prize. And I
Woohoo!
have your address, so you'll get you don't need to send it to me.
Congratulations, woman.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
absolutely. All right, you guys. You know what? I am so glad you all came and we kind of hung out for an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm going to go out and eat supper now. Drink me some more water. And
Yes,
gosh,
a lot of
you
water.
guys, I hope we said hello to everybody. It's kind
I
of
hope
funny
so
how
too.
we sometimes miss names, but JJ Friday there. Did I say hi to you, JJ? I hope so. Oh, she's the one that's in northern Minnesota. Yeah,
Minnesota.
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 My father wanted to name me Minnie because you know what my maiden name was? Sota,
What?
S-O-T-A. And he wanted to name me Minnie, but
Well, at
my
least he
mother
had a
said,
good sense of humor.
yeah, my mother said, no, you're not naming my child Minnesota. Minnie. And yeah. Okay. All right. And I just got to watch over everyone, each and every one of you, every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe and secure, keep you happy, healthy, and humble, and free from any harm. And always remember, you guys, life is precious. So stay one more day. God bless and
One
keep
more
you all.
day.
And we will see you next Wednesday, if not before. We've done it 3 weeks in a row without missing, right? Have we? I think we have. I think we've done 3 weeks in a row without missing. That's not like us, really.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you, guys. Love you all so much. Blessings and bubbles from Possum Patty and same
Yep. And
to
I'll
ya.
see you on Friday with Possum Patty.
Okay. I'm gonna try and even be there, but I can't
Oh,
promise
that'd be great. Patty and I would love it.
me and Papa. If I can get Papa to sit in here with me, but yeah, I don't leave
I'm
him
trying to
alone.
figure out how to do one myself. I just haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Okay,
Yeah.
God bless everybody.
Okay.
We love you so much. Bye
Love
bye.
you.
And be sure and
Love
come
you.
next week. Bye bye.
Bye.